Guys, napansin niyo ba? Parang every number na nandito may zero.
Oo nga. Parang simple lang siya pero lagi siyang ginagamit kahit sa.
Pero naisip niyo ba kung nasa nanggaling yung zero na number?
Actually, oo. Kasi diba zero means nothing. So, bakit pa siya nagkaroon ng zero?
Oo nga no, good question. So, if zero means nothing, bakit kailangan pa natin siya?
Imagine without math, paano mo isasulat yung 100 or 1,000, di ba?
True, without zero, siguro hanggang 9 lang yung numbers natin.
Isn't. Para having to be like, saan ka ng moment?
Siguro ancient mathematicians? Or maybe philosophers? Or baka naman accidentally discovered siya.
Are you curious about where zero came from? The number you call nothing. Why don't you come with me? I will take you on a journey and explain where zero really came from.
Today, I will help answer your questions and explain where zero really came from. I will take you to different places and times to show you the origin of zero. Our journey begins in ancient Babylonia around 300 BC.
Where are we?
This is Babylonia, one of the earliest civilizations to develop a number system. The Babylonians used a positional number system. But sometimes there was an empty space between numbers. To solve this problem, they created a special symbol made of two wedges to show that there was no value in that position.
So parang placeholder lang.
Exactly. It showed an empty space in numbers.
So zero already existed?
Not exactly. This symbol helped with calculations, but it was not yet considered a real number.
So this was only the beginning.
The birth of zero. The true concept of zero began in India. In ancient Indian philosophy, the word shunya means emptiness or nothingness.
So zero started as a philosophical idea.
Yes, in Buddhism, philosophers talked about the idea of emptiness. Come with me. One famous philosopher was Nagarjuna, who explained that everything exists because of relationships with other things.
So emptiness doesn't mean useless. It's just part of how things exist.
Exactly. This deep idea of emptiness inspired mathematicians to think about a number that represents nothing. Speaking of mathematicians, around the 5th century, the mathematician Aryabhata used zero in calculations.
So he already used zero?
Yes, but the most important breakthrough happened in 628 CE. The mathematician Brahmagupta was the first to explain mathematical rules for zero. He explained how zero works in addition, subtraction, and multiplication. This made zero a real number, not just an empty space.
So before him, zero was just a symbol.
Yes, Brahmagupta changed mathematics forever. Archaeological evidences. Evidence of early zero was also found in historical artifacts. One example is the K1 to 7 stone discovered near the Mekong River. Another example is the Gwalior zero found in the Chaturbhuj temple in Gwalior, India.
Wow, so people were already starting writing zero hundreds of years ago.
Yes, these discoveries prove that zero was already used in real life. The idea of zero spread from India to the Islamic world. Scholars studied and expanded mathematics using the decimal system. One famous mathematician was Muhammad ibn Musa al-Khwarizmi. His work helped develop algebra and spread the use of zero in calculations.
So mathematics kept evolving.
Yes. Moving on from Islamic regions to Europe. In the 12th century, the Italian mathematician Leonardo da Pisa introduced the Hindu-Arabic numeral system to Europe. This system included the numbers we use today.
It's so interesting how zero became part of modern math.
Meanwhile, another civilization also developed the concept of zero. In Mesoamerica, the Maya civilization used a shell-shaped symbol for zero. They used it in their calendar to track time and calculate astronomical events. This is how their calendar looks like. And this is the shell-shaped zero the Mayans used. I hope you learned something from our journey and that your questions about the origin of zero have been answered. Now, it is time for you to return to your world. Zero may represent nothing, but it became one of the most powerful ideas in mathematics.
Hindi ko na-imagine na zero had such a long journey. Kaya nga, galing sa India to the rest of the world.
And now, ginagamit na natin siya sa science, technology, at sa computer stuff.